Hello guys, hope you're all doing well. This is Punisher World, just so you know. I'm going to be live with some casting of Frankstone Part 2 in a second. So I'll catch you in about 5 minutes. Just going to double check that my Twitch has got that updated thing. Yeah, I'll be live in about 5 minutes. Hello guys, hope you're all doing well. This is Punisher World, and I'm going to be playing some casting of Frankstone today. Right, here we go. I did play... Oh yeah, we can continue. Yeah, I've got both chat. I've got stream but up, so that will have both my chats on there. So. Right, let's continue. We only played chapter 1 in the first one, so let's continue, guys, on the casting of Frankstone.
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
What do you do, Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details.
The Epic of Gilgamesh.
Fast cars and trading. Well, nothing illegal, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
A bit of light bedtime reading.
Okay, nothing. Oh, what's it say? Let's just investigate around there. Alright.
Huh.
The murder mill.
Movie poster inside a cabinet. Interesting choice. Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had
Yeah,
no
overall
idea
not
what
too
we were
bad.
doing. Should never have
Really
seen
do
the light of
appreciate
day.
all the support,
Still
guys.
wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew.
Yeah, I'm not a massive Dead by Daylight fan, but when I saw this come out, I thought I'd give it a go because
legendary.
I think people were just.
it's more of a
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of
more of like the Quarry style type game.
What? Who?
The government. When they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. The CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
There you enter the murder mill.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Yeah, I always love my horror games. So.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention,
All dried up, are we? We can't have that.
No.
After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
and twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like
Yeah,
to
so
try-
the
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake, Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Augustine
Nice to meet you,
Lieber.
Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced...
No, I've always enjoyed these style games because it choice. I'll have what stands having relaxed.
Sure, yeah. I'll just have whatever Stan's having.
Of course. And you?
No thanks.
I think you may like it.
Never had a drink in my life. I don't plan on starting now.
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. You show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet. Your drink.
Thanks.
You okay?
Yeah, no, it's nothing.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to cellar, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Oh, what's that?
That right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly.
Murder
They
Mill.
worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
So developed.
I never knew.
Yeah,
where it was
the
from.
overall this game does look pretty good. So
You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice.
mhm.
After 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary.
I'm not sure if this is a
You're welcome
prequel to Dead by
continue to keep
Daylight or
yourselves
set
at home
after.
until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle.
Miss Castle?
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the
Yeah, at the end of the day, this is definitely.
an endless.
No, I will look at different parts of Stream and Butler.
To find the right means.
If there's a way to,
Him.
change all the stream titles, or do you have to do it Or you have to do it manually, I'm not 100%.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak?
No, going back to the 1960s, it looks like.
You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
There's definitely got a 60s feel to it.
Oh God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free
Yeah, so
to fight another day.
yeah, overall not too bad, guys, this game.
God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
Defiant.
You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love.
Yeah,
I
this game's not too bad, a bit slow paced, I would say.
And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum.
But
Your worst. I can take it. Ah! What is that? What are you doing?
what is that? What are you doing?
And cut.
How's that?
That was amazing.
Really? It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Jamie.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little.
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Chris is happy with your acting.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm
So,
just trying to take
I
the
think
class seriously.
Linda
The crap
is the older lady that you see at the beginning of the game. Where,
Are we good, or...?
with the other person, Chris.
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme.
Yeah, so I think
Face acting.
Linda was producer,
I'm the director.
where Chris is the director. So. Decisions, complaint. Linda, you've got to respect the director. Oh, let's go defensive.
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like,
part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Let's just shoot both versions and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way.
Which is knowledge is over Melinda.
Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot. Ugh. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth it.
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again. We are going again. Okay. Sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right. Everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action. Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff.
Sheriff.
Ah, Mr. Green.
How many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now.
Yeah, he's like the serious police officer, it looks like.
I suggest you.
He was at the beginning of the game.
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
We'll go for apologetic to it.
Oh, man. Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
Guess that's it then.
Without a working camera or a location, I guess that's it then, huh?
The camera just needs to be fixed. What the hell crawled up his ass?
He's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
Hello, Aria Lewis. Hope you're well. Playing the casting of Frank Stone today. Yeah, not too bad overall.
Out, sir.
Now, don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Duke. He's very strict, that guy is. I'm from the United Kingdom, the UK. No, she did. The Curiosity of Main Street, 1980. Yeah, so this game's set in different time periods then. Makes sense. Amy's garage.
Complete and utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
What game do I stream mostly? I'm a variety streamer, so
Second brings you closer
it
and closer
changes from time to time what I stream.
cosmic, eternal deadline.
I just don't stream FPS games.
I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Yeah, not a fan of
Just
FPS
let
games.
me
So.
be upset.
Or, it depends what game I like the look of. So.
Have anything better to do with his time? Like go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills.
If it's on about graphics designs, I'm not interested. I'm afraid, Ari Lewis.
There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
Yeah, I'm not interested in any graphic designs,
Good little baby.
overlays, or
All
nothing like
about
that.
this whole
So.
serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So
Frank Stone.
was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like our steel mill where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
What do you think he was up to?
What do you think he was up to? There has to be a reason for him to kill a bunch of people, right?
There was never any kind of confession, so they don't really know for sure.
Someone somewhere's gotta have some idea.
Well, we could always just ask Frank Stone.
Huh?
Crystal ball, Ouija board, what will they say? And Miss BB's hotline, the dead are just a seance away.
Okay.
I called Miss Beebe once. I tried to speak to Mary Shelley, but Miss Beebe thought that was my grandmother, so she kept going on and on about eating enough cabbage soup.
Did you get a recipe?
Oh, damn.
Then again, maybe it's better not to dig up old bones.
If it's ancient history.
People don't really like to talk about it. We do get reporters asking around sometimes.
Yeah, all this is
Really rubs people the wrong way.
definitely
Once Sam
Weird.
Green, sure if that all died down anyway.
right. Sheriff Green seems to care a lot about this.
Sheriff Green sure seems to care a heck of a lot about this.
Sam Green's the one who took Stone down.
Ah.
Saved a little baby that day, too. Would have been the killer's next victim.
Yeah, he's kind of the town hero.
Huh. Interesting.
Chris, what are you thinking?
You guys have been so helpful answering my questions and all, but sounds like I should probably go right to the source. What?
After today, I don't think Sheriff Green's gonna want to talk to you about anything even remotely related to the mill.
You never know.
Good luck with that.
I guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
No puedes castigar, papá. No tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa. Ugh! What? You want a piece of me too?
Hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Yeah, so
Ouch. How much do you need?
$20 would cover it.
Just like 20 bucks would probably cover it.
$20. That ain't pocket change.
That's how much camera repairs cost these days.
Seriously?
We're trying to make this thing good, and good don't come cheap.
Yeah, I had a feeling that Arian Lewis was
You guys
a
really
graphics
needed to finish
designer.
the film?
Yeah.
So any graphics designer will get booted.
All right, I'm in. Who am I to stand in the way of art?
You won't regret it.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight.
What? Why?
Because I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
Money or not?
All right, it's a deal.
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry, we'll put it to good use.
Money.
You all right there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime.
Yeah, we got some money to repair the camera.
Anytime! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk,
Righty
too.
ho. The plotto thickens. Should look at curiosity shop.
Why not? I certainly am curious regarding said shop, eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way. I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Then we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello.
Hello?
We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
Okay, she owns a place.
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Wonder why there's no lighting in the...
Ourselves at home?
Wonder why there's no lights in the store.
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see. Could it have been in... No. Maybe this one?
A bunny mask.
Oh, cute bunny.
How has this place become such a mess?
No, I would say the lighting could be better in this game.
Whoever owned this place before had some lousy luck.
Dear Mr. Olson, the letter also agreement regarding the sales of Neddy Nuts Naps. Okay. It's a happy badge. Alright.
I don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
Yeah, don't look the best. Right, let's go and look at that room. No, let's not look in that room. It's a lot.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes. Whoa. May I?
I insist.
Alright.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
$20.
That seems reasonable.
Okay, sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
You accepted the storekeeper's price.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah,
Righty.
that's us.
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock quarter.
Emergency sock quarter?
The milk should be in the fridge, so.
Another missing kid. I hope they're found.
Then we got the milk.
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
How would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So...
Benny Baker, whoever that is.
You can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
25 cents for milk.
If you like
Not
to read,
too bad.
I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But
Does my dad know you're going into the mill? He watches that place like a hawk.
yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling
Yeah,
me
they're
about
very similar, aren't they?
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh, yeah. Let me just get my bag.
Right, let's grab that milk.
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
what really happened at the mill.
Oh, I do. But you gotta tell me one thing. Is it true? What really happened at the mill?
What?
You know, the real story.
Oh, right. The real story. Yeah, it's all true. But there is one part they never tell you about.
Yeah?
Nah, I couldn't.
Come on!
All right. But you've got to promise to keep it to yourself, all right?
Scout's honor.
They called it the Still Mill. But it turns out, you can't steal a mill.
All right. You got me.
Is what I do.
Sam's joke eases attention.
You ready? Take care.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
I
Right.
have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber.
I'm just gonna. Okay, so this tells you all the artifacts. Yeah, so 1963, 1980, which is obviously when this starts. I'm sure as we go through the game, we'll find out more details. So, be right back in about. Yeah, I'll be right back in 10 minutes. Yeah, back in one sec, guys. I just need to check something. I think if you ban people in your chat, they don't. Yeah, so no, I could just tell when they asked, "Oh, can I make you an offer?" I knew straight away it was the graphics designer. Right then, let's continue back on the game. Right, I'm going to be streaming until 11:30 today, so. No, I definitely do like the streamer bot thing.
Professional and trusted, Frank Stone confided in me. Allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward.
Yeah, streaming until 11:30 today.
Now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
You don't think that Augustine person is the daughter of the person that gave him the camera, do you? She went to sleep.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
1,000
feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before, huh?
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh, right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's It's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So to
Yeah, so the
Maurice.
murder
I don't
mill.
know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. I don't know about you two guys, but I have been itching.
Yeah,
to get
definitely
a
gonna,
little look-see around the big old house of curiosities.
dig
Are
deep.
we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
Yeah, we can investigate the rest of the house, don't we?
Well, now this is a real bold statement kind of room. You know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Okay. Tell me about Augustine.
Okay. Then tell me everything you know about Augustine.
Augustine Lieber, elite collector of obscure cultural artifacts. She pretends to be all business, but plays the long game with her cards close to the vest. She's hard to pin down.
And?
Ever since I arrived, I've kept my eye on things. Observations, behavior, decor. I've been building a profile.
Which is?
Lieber is no ordinary collector. She likes the dark stuff. The really dark stuff. She'll stop at nothing to get it.
Very impressive.
Okay, now it's your turn.
My turn for what?
Told you what I know, and now you go.
I think you pretty much covered it.
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
They haven't looked around yet, that's why.
Looking around. Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian.
Huh.
And a belt. I got a
Now that was a curious sound.
He's got a guy who's got a pants guy, so I got these pants from his guy's guy.
Archibald Macmillan.
By the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition. But you want to know a secret?
Sure.
Found the turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Scandalous.
Right? Don't tell me.
Oh, you can be sure of that.
Oh, what have we found here?
Well, hello.
It's like every room in the house.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little beyond your typical security.
What do you mean?
I get the sense our host just has a lot of valuable property and likes to be keenly aware of everyone's comings and goings.
That's the door we came through. And maybe go upstairs.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, that's...
Okay. She's the daughter of Bonnie.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Thanks. Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Bonnie. I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips came from?
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
And?
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I? This kind of information is very valuable.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
He's a bit of an a-hole, that guys. No, I just think he's like that sarcastic person you never want to invite to a party type thing.
Cool statue.
Got a chainsaw. Could be Frankenstein.
Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family. That or Augustine loves cosplay.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Sensationalist trash.
The Face of Evil, the true story of Frankenstein told by the man who stopped him. Sheriff Lloyd Cusick. Okay.
I should check on Maddie. Can't be easy meeting someone from her mom's past.
Yeah? Now what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for
Looks
a way
like it
out.
opens with a key.
Who, Stan? Not in a million years. No way.
Yeah, so that opens with key, then what they're saying. I think you can only go through 2 pages of this book. Yeah, you can only go through 2 pages of the book. Can't go through the whole book. That would just be too easy, wouldn't it? Let's talk to Maddie.
You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I was in Berlin, you know, at school, when I heard she was sick. But it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did. But by then it was too late. She died while I was over the Atlantic. It all happened so fast, it doesn't feel like she's gone.
I'm not sure how she died, though.
So I just kind of pretend like she isn't.
She was a good talker.
Yeah, she was. Hey, look at this. This was just last summer. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
That sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Yeah, right, and let's do that one. Nostalgia.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind.
So it's...
That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
Yeah, so she's very good on the guitar then.
Thank you.
Managed to grow up to hear the memory.
Look.
What?
It's a fog.
I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my God, there's someone out there.
I was saying expect something like this. Alright.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe. Right, so do you think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
How do you get in there? Okay, so we're back to 1980, are we? Yeah. Chapter 5.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. Van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Excited right on time.
Hey, right on time.
Time to get cooking. What?
Nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like 1,000,000 miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find.
Yeah, so that
regarding stone,
Linda is obviously the
mill,
producer of
wood.
the
We are
movie.
sitting on
So.
a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but...
Okay.
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
And Dad got a little more credit, too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Subdued.
Guess not. It's definitely not something you see every day.
That's what I'm counting on.
Yeah, overall, definitely liking the game so far.
Yes, right.
Just a bit
Slight change of plan.
slow paced.
When Robert
I know
and
a few
did all
streams that have
articles,
played it
we realized
and
there
they
might
said it
be
was a
an
bit slow
opportunity
paced.
to find some places in the mill that could be even more directly connected to stone, where we can shoot. So it'll just take us a few minutes to look through.
That's not going to leave us a lot of time.
Trust me, it'll be worth it. Especially if this is our only...
Yeah, let me just check something. Yeah, so obviously there's achievements for artifacts, trinkets. That was an achievement for everyone surviving then.
Back to the mill. Here, why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific locations in the mill that could be associated
The
with
Oracle of the Universe.
That's why I'm sure there's got to be something we haven't found yet.
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
7.
Here.
An
look at
omniverse?
this. Mill
Far
projections dire for false.
It mentions Frank?
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers. People were depressed. There were suicides.
At the mill?
Not at the mill, but like people who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
This was a year or two before the murders started.
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like this. The mill was in serious decline.
But if it doesn't mention Frank...
I don't know. It's all related. To him, to the way he was, or why he did what he did, or something.
Yeah, that's it.
Your expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
I don't think there's anything else to interact with.
I pulled some of these today, too.
What's that?
Obituaries from around the time of the murder.
Tom Holt
and the little
interview.
before.
Oh, good thinking.
Our list sure can't get enough
Secrets of the
Frank Stone.
Killer Stone come to light. Then who was our... End of an era. Cedar Mill is permanently closed. Alrighty ho.
I wonder if Linda's okay with all this Frank Stone stuff.
Okay, let's talk to Linda.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Concerned.
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations...
Yeah, 1963.
Like this one.
So 17 years between where they are now.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah.
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
We'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
Encouraging.
It's pretty rad. Hope we have time to shoot it.
Thanks. Me too.
Oh, yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people, company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on? Hello. Interesting.
Right. What are you ding dong with?
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the mill.
Yep. There it is.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pop the loo for one sec. Right, I'm back. Hope you're all well. Hello, hello. Hope you're all doing well. Yeah, not too bad. And let's continue with the game.
Creek down there. We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
The secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret. We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, the lighting could be built up better in the game. That is for sure.
First step's a doozy.
Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Emery Thomas.
All right, this way.
Yeah, I definitely think the lighting in the game's not the best, but let's squeeze through there. Really do appreciate everyone stuff by the streams.
Killed people. Freaking. What?
Okay, 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium two?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
Yeah, so GG. Oh, we gotta go the crossway.
I'd rather keep a little distance between us and the law. No offense.
Hey, I don't want to get in any trouble either.
So, we should cross.
Yeah.
The only problem I've got with Twitch sometimes is you don't know how
Patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember.
you don't know who's the legit follower and who is not.
It's just kind of
Normally you can tell by how many
nothing killed a friendly
followers they
conversation
got,
quicker
but
than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. Had a cool title, though.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally. Yeah.
yeah, also this game hasn't got many jump scares. I don't think. It doesn't feel like it has anyway. Oh, one of these puzzles. No, that wasn't good, was it? Yeah, so let's try that again. So you can't just go walking all over. You obviously got to press something. This part's annoying. I nearly crossed it all. Well, at least one thing, at least you don't die when you're crossing. Might happen later on in the game, but we'll see, won't we? So. Oh, what? What I don't get is they can cross easy and struggle to cross. God damn it. This is one part I'm not fond of. We gotta keep you balanced all the time. Yeah, that first mini game's not the best. Eventually I'll get past this bit. You know what I mean? It just stops and doesn't do anything. Yeah, so some of the mini games in this game I'm not fond of. Bit of a pain in the ass, if I must say so myself. Yeah, so you gotta... Oh, I finally got past it. Uh-huh.
Chris Gordon. Another victim claimed by Frank Stone. And gravity.
Trinket found 5 of 15. I mean 5 of 12. Yeah, not a fan of these minigames. That's what I did at Crouch. Right, is it down this way? No. Yeah.
Made it. This place is awesome.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that, I mean,
I wonder what we'll find inside.
at the end of the day, the only people I want to like ban is graphics designers, and if they come back, I'll just have to ban them, won't I? So.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yeah.
What you got in there?
Ah, well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
Okay, so I just got an email about my Elgato Facecam Pro that I ordered. So. All right. So far, so good. Well, wouldn't it? Okay, so let me just check something. Yeah, so person followed me, then unfollowed me. So. weird. And see what happens. Right, here we go. At least we all got flashlights, you know, which is very kind of the person to offer us flashlights.
We must be under the mill by now. Just gotta find a way up.
Haven't you ever talked to your dad about that night?
What night?
The night he was here with Frank Stone?
There was one time.
Oh, what's that? All right.
Who would have left this here?
Yeah, so by looking at other avenues. At least we got a torch this time.
I'm not sure about Linda's new scene. But if I pull the director card, she'll probably never talk to me again. Huh, a little key.
Item added.
Better get back to Robert.
Is there anything else to go? Yeah, so we're just going to continue this way. So you can't actually run yet. We picked up a key, did we?
As I was going to say, there was one time when I was little and he was really drunk. Even though he doesn't remember, I kind of like know.
So he's got short-term memory.
I get that.
He didn't talk to me like a little kid or like my dad. Got to see him the way he really is. He showed me all his scars. You know, he fucked up his shoulder that night. Real bad. still can't use it like he used to. Probably never will.
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frankstone squared off face to face. Right here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
Yeah, so any secrets I don't get, I can always
What else did he tell you?
look up a guide. So
Just that
and probably do it offline.
he saw things no man should ever see. Or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye. And I just don't want to see him like that. You sound disappointed.
No. No. But I'm glad you've got such a good relationship with your dad.
Yeah, so far so good actually on this game. So I'm following you, Mr. Guide.
I think this is it. Up there.
What do you mean you think this is it? You're sending us in directions?
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Come on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're done.
Okay. What the hell's that?
And cut! How was that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right? And that's a picture wrap on Murder Mill! Way to go, everybody!
I think we still have one more scene left to go before we're officially wrapped.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right, yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry, nobody's gonna buy that.
Where were you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
What do you guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds good. Huh?
Yo. You coming?
Yeah. Be right there.
Did you see something?
No, it was nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing, right. Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will.
Get off me! Get off me!
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie!
Disagree.
Not cool! What are you doing here?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
Amy!
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know?
And that's all I'm good for?
No. I mean, Linda?
Okay, she tags along.
Whatever. I don't care if she tags along.
Okay, cool. I'll be totally invisible. Just act like I'm not even here. Actually, scratch that. Act like I am here, but like invisible, but you still know I'm here, and you're not gonna get up to any funny business, because that's just gross, okay? Don't do it. Well, okay, are we just gonna stand around, or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
One daughter's furnace. Remember? Oh, what's that first? Harsh's flame yields the hardest steel. Howard Kingsley. Open sesame.
You okay?
No, yeah. It's just. This is right where.
No, there's only one thing I do wish. I wish my chat was a bit more interactive, but
I always had a mental picture of it, but
really do enjoy playing the game. Hopefully one day it will happen.
Different.
Oh, what's that? Are you supposed to get over there? Yeah, so the whole thing's missing from that. Yeah, so obviously maybe you have to do stuff. No, thing's not missing, but we'll see. Okay. Over here, maybe. Okay. All right, let's go this way. Maybe you have to go back up. So obviously we can't cross that bridge because there's a piece of the bridge missing. Yeah, I know I need to try and get over there. Okay. What am I exactly looking for? Maybe just gonna talk.
Here's what we're gonna do. Jaime, Chris, you start here. Robert and I'll follow. Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready, sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris?
All set?
And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No, you don't.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents. If I can pull this off, it might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
Yeah, so yeah, overall I'm definitely liking the game. So.
Yes, of course.
Then you know what I have to do.
And cut.
Linda, that was sick!
Totally. Felt like just what this thing needed.
How was the lighting?
It was great, thanks. Did you hear that weird groan right at the end there?
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
How'd I do?
There we go.
Jaime, it was perfect.
You really think so?
It was everything we needed the scene to do.
You okay?
Yeah, something about this just doesn't seem right.
Okay, that's not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree. I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes.
You do impressions of me all the time.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought it was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously. I'm impressed. But, I gotta be honest.
What?
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
What was I doing?
Just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
I don't understand.
Sacrificing your own life for the good of your sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar. Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said it was.
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What? You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
I liked it better when you were gone.
Decisions. So I'm going to get some air. Casual.
Hey, Bonnie, you want to come outside with me for a minute? I could use your help with something.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
So, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved making this movie with you.
Where's furnace chamber?
I mean, with you, not with me, also. You know what I mean.
I think we should do something special to mark the occasion.
So, I don't know if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
But we finished the movie. It's in the can.
We finished the shoot, yeah, but we're still gonna have to sell people on this thing.
Okay, sure.
Tiny tea
We should
again.
keep exploring this place while we still can.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
If we can just get, like,
I'm not
one
doing
more
too
shot of
bad.
something directly connected to Frank Stone, like anything he might have left behind, we'll get all the attention in the world. We should look for that place from the newspaper article, the machine shop.
Hey, Chris.
Holy,
What can you see?
something
Green
creepy.
stuff.
I don't know if I can describe it. I'll try
You're not
shooting
doing too bad so far.
Whoa! Ain't that something? Ah, rats.
What's up?
Camera needs cranking. Hold on.
Okay.
That did it? Okay, let me get more. Whatever the hell that was, it's gonna look great in the movie. Think that door will take us to the machine shop?
Yeah, maybe.
Only one way to find out.
Let's go take a look.
Righty ho, this is definitely an interesting version. We're definitely getting a bit further in the game.
My dad would kill me if he knew I was in here right now.
That's the entrance of the machine shop.
I thought the sheriff was all bark and no bite.
Not if you're his son. Then he's all of both.
Don't you think it's weird how obsessed with this place he is?
I guess so. I mean, he always has been, long as I can remember. I didn't even know it was weird until I got old enough to realize all the long walks he liked to take in the middle of the night were in the abandoned steel mill where he killed a guy.
Maybe that's why he comes back to the scene of the crime. Maybe it helps him somehow.
Honestly, I don't even think he wants to be helped.
What do you mean?
It's more like an obsession. And it's gotten pretty weird.
Okay, elaborate on that, please.
Maybe it's just the way he was dealing with all the stress or guilt or whatever, but he sort of started researching all kinds of non-traditional philosophies.
Non-traditional.
Like acupuncture with all the pins?
No, no.
Wait, you don't mean like occult stuff?
Look, I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, you did.
I don't want to give you guys the wrong idea. My dad's a straight shooter. That's it.
Sure.
Whatever you say, man.
Okay, so what's okay, so what exactly are we doing? So, are we pushing that under there? So. That's the entrance of the machine shop. Yeah, I'm gonna call it there. Massive thank you to everybody that stopped by the stream. And I'll see you next week. I won't be playing this next week, so I've got to do my review code streams next week. But we made some progress. We got from chapter 2 to chapter 5. So I'll see you all again soon for more streams next week, guys. And have a wonderful day. So. Okay. I'm not sure how the red system works. There we go.